Hi, Shane here. You're watching Sam for God, and this is Mark. Check her out.
So hi guys, how are you doing? Today is Thursday, the 12th of December 2019. It is quite an important day in terms of UK general election situations. Yeah, important day. Hopefully things will be good after today. But anyway, that is irrelevant. Today I am off to the Hammersmith Apollo Theatre because I have been #gifted very kindly to go and see the Nativity musical that apparently I think maybe debuted last year. It's got a different cast I think this year. Anyway, I've heard really good things about it. My friend Eddie actually saw it last year I think, or I definitely know he really enjoys the film of Nativity. He showed it to me a few years ago and I really enjoyed it as well, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it in musical form, like on stage at the Hammersmith Apollo, a fantastic venue. Very much looking forward to it. Like I said, very excited and happy to be invited to go, and yeah, apparently there's going to be like a red carpet as well. There's an event going on, so I need to make sure I'm there by 6 o'clock. It's currently about 5. Yeah, I really need to get a move on. Yeah, it starts at 7, so I think it's like either a gala or like a red carpet event, which is very exciting. I'll try and film as much as I can of everything. But I've never seen the musical before, and it's got a fantastic cast and it's very Christmassy. Like 12th of December, what a iconic thing to go and watch on this day. It will actually be a good thing for me as well. It'll be a nice distraction because I've been worried about this general election the whole day, so let's go and watch this musical. Guys, I have arrived on Hammersmith Mercy. The traffic was insane. Hammersmith Apollo, introducing the musical. I've just been given my program and my ticket and my drink voucher and everything is in there. Very excited. The program looks great. I'm looking forward to having a look around it. But yeah, there's a red carpet going on here. I need to, I think, go there in a second to like just see what's going on. So I'll see you there. So it's about 6:45 guys, people are still coming on the red carpet. It's been quite a nice journey. The show starts in about 15 minutes. Olivia's here for the second time running. Trying to work out who this is. Yeah, very much looking forward to it. People, I've just been speaking to Olivia and her friend and they've seen the show a few times before. Apparently the cast was similar last year, but a few people have changed, so yeah, they loved it. That makes me even more excited. It's really cool to be here and seeing people go, "Bye, hello." Yeah, loving life. Right guys, so we've just come through to the Hammersmith Apollo Theatre, which is very exciting. It's a beautiful venue, I love coming here. They've got a Christmas tree here as well. Really nice. It's very festive, the atmosphere is great. There's loads of celebrities around. A lot of them I don't recognise because a lot of them are from like British soaps that I don't watch, like Coronation Street and stuff. Lord have mercy, it's quite busy here. But yeah, very grateful to have the programme already. I'm going to have a look through it later on. The show should be starting in the next 10 minutes or so, but yeah, I thought I might show you a bit of the foyer area. It is very nice and Christmassy. It's literally bringing me into the Christmas spirit. You probably can't even hear me. Oh yeah, they've got loads of merch. Let me show you the merch. They literally seem to have so much merch. It's incredible. Anyway, the stalls area is here. My ticket's in the stalls, row U. So I'm gonna go to my seat now. I always forget how big Hammersmith Apollo is as a venue, guys. This is a concert venue as well as a theatre venue. They have concerts here quite often as well. I've seen McFly here, I've seen Mika here, and if anybody remembers Mika. But yeah, the view from my seat is phenomenal. So row U, 15 in the stalls. It's an aisle seat as well, which is exciting. I love a good aisle seat. This is my view at the moment. Got a nice Nativity sign here, as you can see. I'm very excited to see what the show is going to be like. I think the last time I was here, guys, was actually for Christmasaurus. back in 2016, I want to say, it would be in my Vlogmas videos. I'm trying to speak very loudly because I'm very aware that there's copyright music going on in the background. I don't want you to hear that because YouTube's going to be against that, and yeah, we're just not going to talk about that. Anyway guys, it's very close to 7 now. I think the show should be starting soon, maybe in the next 5-10 minutes. So I'm going to say goodbye to you until, I'm guessing there will be an interval, and I'll speak to you in the interval. So guys, this lighting is terrible, but it's the interval, and it's about 8:30, so a pretty short first act, although the show didn't actually start until about 7:20. It didn't start on time, it didn't start at 7, bang on 7. I'm really enjoying it, it's really fun. The cast is great. Simon Lipkin is phenomenal, like he is such a great actor. I've seen him in quite a few things over the years and he's just so great. I'm just going to walk and vlog and try and not get bumped into people, as in like it's really busy basically. I don't want to accidentally bump into people, if that makes any sense. Yes, it's really fun seeing the kids as well. There's loads of kids around and they are loving it. Like you can hear the kids laughing at some of the jokes, and it's great because it's one of those shows that like has jokes for both adults and children. So there are things that children won't understand and adults with, and like they would laugh at, and then there's things that children would laugh at and adults might not necessarily find that funny. There are things that both children and adults would find funny. It's just great. The humour in this is really good. Yeah, the cast is great as well. I am going to talk about the cast a bit more in detail when I get home because I've got this lovely programme which has been gifted to me as well. Of course Sharon, Osbourne's in it, RYLAN's in it. I mean, a lot of celebrities are in it, which is kind of part of the what's the word, part of the appeal, I guess. They're not really in it that much because at the end of the day the main talent is performers who can sing and dance and stuff, like Simon Lipkin, and Ashley Gray's in it. I didn't even realise she was going to be in it, and I haven't seen her in a long time, but like, she was one of my, like, I think she might have been the third Elphaba I ever saw in Wicked. She was in Wicked the musical years ago as the standby Elphaba. But yeah, the lighting here is really good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really tired. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning today because I had to go and get a train to Liverpool. That's a different story. I got a tattoo today. If you want to see the tattoo, maybe follow me on Instagram, you'll see what it looks like. But yeah, that's why I'm really tired. But it's really putting me in a very festive mood, and it's a great family show and I can't wait for Act 2. Guys, I'm going to go back to my seats. Even though I've been kindly given 2 drink vouchers to use, I don't feel like I need any drinks at the moment. I feel like I'm enjoying it as it is, and because I'm really tired, I feel like after this I want to go straight to sleep, straight to bed. But yeah, this is the stage again. I love all the stars. You guys know how much I enjoy stars, and there's loads of stars on the stage, on the production. Like in some of the scenes you just see loads and loads of blue stars, and they were some of my favourite things, sparkly blue stars. I mean, it's very festive. Lord have mercy. Okay, this is my bag. Let's go and sit down. Just finished Nativity, or Nativity as I called it the very first time I heard about this, like a few years ago. It's a very British film, show, etc. And the first time that I heard of it was because of my friend Eddie, and I used to call it Nativity because I was an idiot, and he lolled at me and he was like, Samar, it's Nativity. Anyway, really fun show. I had a great time. It was exactly what I needed on this weird day. It's actually 10 o'clock right now and exit polls are showing some scary results, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to get too into politics, but it's not the best time to be alive right now. I'm really nervous, but we're just gonna end it here. Really great show, really enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you when I go home. So guys, I am back home, and I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about Nativity, the musical. I had a really good night. Like, I genuinely had a fun night. I think, yeah, it's just a very good, fun family show. I'll be honest with you and say that I personally wouldn't pay money to go and see it. Like, I just don't think it's necessarily my thing, but I was very happy to see it, and I enjoyed it. So it's one of those things where it's not my personal cup of tea, so like I wouldn't voluntarily choose to go and see something like this, but I'm glad I got to see it. It was really fun, and this is just me being very honest with you. You know, I like to be honest with you. Even though they gave me the tickets for free, I'm not gonna lie and say, wow, it's the best thing I've ever seen, because it's not. And it's not, like I said, I wouldn't personally go to it again or pay to go and see it anyway. But I think it's a perfect show for families, especially if your kids, for instance, love the films, because it's based on the films. It's, you know, Nativity is a film. Apparently there's like quite a few of them. I think there might be a Nativity 2 and there might be a third one as well. I'm not quite sure. I've only seen the first one. But yeah, if you love the film, then absolutely go and see this, because it's almost like the magic of the film just on stage with a fantastic cast. I mean, I say fantastic cast, like the celebrities in it, people like Dyer, the other Dyer, Sharon, Osbourne, RYLAN Clark, like they're really fun, but I mean, they're not like necessarily performers, you know. In fact, maybe that's a lie. They're definitely all performers. They're not actors or singers, really. You go and see them for the lols, and it is really great. Like, they get all the claps and laughs and everything. I really like Sharon Osbourne personally. I've always enjoyed her over the years of the things that she's done, especially on X Factor and stuff. I think she seems like a nice, lovely person, and it was nice to see her on stage. RYLAN Clark was great. He was funny. But I mean, the main, like, talent really relies on the musical theatre performers in the show, like Simon Lipkin and Ashley Gray, which I'm going to talk about in a second when I go into it. So I just want to show you the pictures as well. This is a really lovely program, by the way, guys. Really nice. So obviously we've got Sharon Osbourne here and Dyer. Both were just really fun. Like, it's a joy to watch people that, you know, are national treasures, I guess you could call them, or people that you see on TV. It's always fun. RYLAN, you know, he's a fun guy, and he was fun in this. Dyer, probably the weakest link, I'm not gonna lie, in the whole of the celebrity gang. But, you know, I watched her on Love Island a couple of years ago. She was lovely on Love Island. It was fun to see her. And I think then we get to the proper cast. So we've got Simon Lipkin, who, for me, by all means, was the star of the show. If he wasn't in the show, I would have probably, like, fallen asleep. I would have just been like, nah, it's really not my thing. But he made me genuinely enjoy it. Like, I think he was the reason that I enjoyed it, the main reason anyway. Really funny guy. I've seen him in quite a lot of things over the years. He was in Avenue Q many years ago as well. But yeah, he's so talented. I just love him. He can probably make me watch anything, because he's just got a natural comedic effect. Scott Garnham, I think I've seen him in quite a few things as well. He was really nice. He had a good part. Yeah, really enjoyed his performance. Ashley Gray, I just love her voice. She's a fantastic singer, a nice performer. Really nice to see her just generally. I hadn't seen her in anything in a long time, to be honest. I'm sure she has done things. I just haven't really been keeping up to date with what she's been doing. But yeah, she was great. We had this guy Charles Brunton as Mr. Shakespeare. He was fun. Penelope Woodman as Mrs. Bevan. And then, oh, let me just, sorry, I skipped a page. Scott Page, he was great. He was fun. Jamie Chapman, Jonathan Bourne. These people, I think these might be the ensemble people now, yeah. So yeah, the ensemble was really good. I do want to mention one ensemble in particular, which is Dawn Buckland. I have seen Dawn in quite a few things over the years. I first saw her, I think, in Billy Elliot several years ago. She was in the ensemble in Billy Elliot, but she also understudied Mrs. Wilkinson, as well as the role of the dead ma'am. So I've seen her a lot, and it was a genuine joy to see her again on stage. Yeah, we've got some swings here as well. And then I love the fact that they've credited the dog as well, Pepper, who played Cracker the dog. That was cute. Yeah, the dogs were adorable. It was really nice to see dogs on stage. Dogs that just kind of came on stage and didn't have to actually do anything. It just, you know, it took the pressure off them, really. They just had to be on stage and look cute, and that's all they had to do. But yeah, some nice photos. Legend. Oh, does this turn into a poster? I'm not sure. I think this is one of the children's teams. The children cast was fantastic, by the way. Honestly, every time I see children performers, I'm always amazed, and they were all fantastic. If I can try and find out exactly who we had on. Oh, this is fun. This is the adult cast as kids. So we've got Dyer here when she was a child, Scott Garnham, Sharon Osbourne. I love what they've done here with this page. Yeah, I'm not really sure which. Let me have a quick look. Which team did we have? Okay, so I can't be 100% sure, but I'm like 95% sure that we had the Team Sparkle group on for Mr. Shakespeare's Drama Club, I think, tonight instead of the Team Shine. But I mean, I'm sure they're both equally fantastic. Let me go quickly back to I guess the main kids as well. So there's two teams, the main kids as well, Team Nazareth and Team Bethlehem, and we definitely had this team. Yeah, pretty sure we had this team. Am I wrong? I feel like I remember this guy. It was obviously hard to, like, because I was quite far as well. It wasn't easy to see all the faces and stuff. I don't know, I'm not quite sure, because I kind of remember him as well. He was definitely on tonight. In any case, all the children cast were fantastic. That's all I can say. I don't really have much else to say about this show, to be honest. I'm glad I got to see it. It was really fun. Like, it's definitely a very British show. Like, don't go and see it. I mean, I don't know why you would anyway, but if you don't understand British humour, or if you don't really like British humour, or if you don't, I don't know, like, I enjoy it because I understood the jokes. Even like I can't really explain it. Basically, it's very British, and I think the films are as well. And if you're very like averse to it, is that the word? Then maybe this isn't the show for you. I'm not like a massive fan of this kind of humor, but I'm also not like against it. So for me, that's why I think it was just like average. I was just like, oh, it's quite fun. Bits of it are fun. I think it's something that I probably would have enjoyed more about 10 years ago. It's just not my thing anymore, if that makes sense. You know, there was a time in my life when I was very much into shows like this, and I loved kind of musicals with jokes about celebrities, and then there were jokes and stuff about like Brexit and the election. They did make a couple of subtle jokes about the voting election situation being today, which I thought was quite like fun. You know, like I said, there were some jokes for adults, which was great. Jokes for children. It's really cute. Like, if I had a family or a child, I'd probably take them to see this. I'm gonna be honest, like, I would. It's a fun night out. I'm not sure what the ticket prices are. Like I said, I wouldn't pay too much for it. I don't think it's worth too much unless you like really love Nativity and like desperately want to see it. Then by all means pay as much as you can and go and see it. But I'd say maybe like 50, 60, 70 pounds at the top is probably what I would. I mean, I personally wouldn't, but if I had a family or a child who wanted to go and see it, then I would pay that much maybe. For myself, I wouldn't go back. Like I said, I'm being honest, I wouldn't personally pay back money to go and see it again. Nor do I think it's something I would want to go and see with my friends either. Because sometimes, you know, like, I did think at one point, would I enjoy this more if I had a friend with me? Because I was only given one ticket as press. And I don't think I would have. I think it would have been the same. Like, so yeah, I don't think it's something for me as a 29-year-old that I would want to go and see again. But I think it's the perfect thing for families. There were children, like I said, laughing, having the best time, and their parents were having a good time because, you know, they were enjoying it. It was like something that both parents and kids can enjoy at the same time, and I think that's really nice. It's a really big production. It's, you know, there's fun stuff going on stage, so there's never a dull moment really. It's funny. Simon Lipkin is hilarious. Genuinely, for me, the thing that sticks it all together. Like, you know, whoever hired him for this, well done, because he's the reason that this succeeds, in my opinion. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and I'm very lucky and hashtag blessed to have been invited, and I hope that you guys let me know what you think of the show if you've seen it. Like I said, my friend Eddie, for instance, is a massive fan of this. I saw my friend Olivia, and she said she's seen it a few times before. She loves it. So there are people that really like it and who are adults. Granted, Eddie and Olivia are both much younger than me, but they're still adults, you know. So thank you so much for watching. I have no idea where this went. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave comments down below, let me know what you thought of it. Follow me on Instagram for more pictures and stuff about theatre and stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.